Hi, Mary Squire here, and today I want to talk to you about making mistakes and not being afraid to make mistakes. I want to tell you how I got started in business. First of all, I was flipping houses. That came to an end. I had a whole year of nothing to do, really. We had built a house. I was decorating the house, finishing that all up. But it wasn't enough for me. It wasn't a game. It wasn't something to really go for and achieve. And at the end of 2006, an opportunity presented itself and I decided to go for it. Now, this is what I did. Sounds probably crazy to you, but I signed my name and personally guaranteed a lease for 10 years on a business I knew nothing about, with the rent being equivalent to buying a new car, a really nice car every month. I leased out approximately 14,000 square feet in a high-rise building, and it's a Class A building, meaning it's a really nice building. And it was worth it to me to have a game. And I almost didn't care what it was. I needed a game to play. I needed something to achieve. I needed to get something or find something to make me feel alive. And so, I just decided that I was going to make it go right because I knew that I could work harder than anybody else. And I knew that I could, persist and get out there, and I just was going to make it go right. So I set off on this journey of, trying to figure out the business, and I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I literally am where I am today by the mistakes, the trial and error that I did throughout the years. And to be honest with you, I still make mistakes. To this day, I still make mistakes. I think that, every situation and everything is different. I mean, there are so many different variables and obstacles. I'm in a people business. I have now 59 office spaces. I have virtual clients. I have hundreds of virtual clients. There's a lot of people and a lot of variables and a lot of situations. And, but what I did from the very beginning is I made myself a policy book. And every time I made a mistake, I wrote up a policy of, what not to do that again, and, what happened and what was the solution to that, and, things to avoid. Now, I will say that some of those mistakes I've made a second and third time, unfortunately. However, sometimes these same situations, they come wrapped in different packages. They're different people with different situations, and they seem like a completely different situation, but really it was the same. It just didn't look that way. So, I'm not perfect. It doesn't matter though, because in the end, I'm successful. In the end, everything's going well. I would really encourage you to be willing to make mistakes. I can't imagine that there's any business out there where you have a manual that tells you every obstacle and everything that's going to happen. It just doesn't exist. That's not how it goes. So if you're waiting to know everything about something, if you're waiting to get all the information, to get more education and to get more, forget it. Just do it. Just get in there, start it, get it done. Figure things out as you go. There are many different methods of learning. There are books, there's going to school, but in my world, mistakes are just another method of learning. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Please comment below about a mistake that you have made and some success that may have come out of it.